How about a visit to a haunted house? Or as Congressional Correspondent Chad Pergram shows us, a haunted house and Senate.
When people come to Washington, they bask in the grandeur of Capitol Hill. But for this journey, we'll go deep into the Capitol catacombs for tales of the Congressional Macabre. The U.S. Capitol is a seemingly haunted place, mysterious sounds of a custodian who passed on. Some can still hear her scrubbing the floors late at night. Or you might hear Pennsylvania Senator Boyce Penrose in a rocking chair reading the bills late at night. The military converted the U.S. Capitol into a field hospital for Union soldiers during the Civil War. Some have reported sightings of those soldiers wandering the building even today.
Some of them have continued to stay here. A lot of soldiers died here, and they were very idealistic at that point, and their spirits would be here.
Joe Novotny just retired from the House after 30 years. You've seen him on C-SPAN as the House reading clerk. And Novotny's observed some weird things in the House chamber late at night after everybody else is gone.
And all of a sudden, in the well of the chamber, like directly in front of me, I see a man walk in front of me. And I look up immediately to see who it is, and there was nobody there. You tell yourself, is this real? But it was vivid.
But towering above all Capitol ghost stories is the legend of the demon cat, which prowls the Capitol. It appears before national emergencies, such as when the British burned the Capitol in 1814, the Civil War, Pearl Harbor, Kennedy's assassination. Its footprints are purportedly visible in the Capitol's Senate wing, but supposedly the demon cat also signed its name. In an obscure congressional stairwell, you'll find this. Now, does that stand for District of Columbia, Direct Current, Detective Comics, or Demon Cat? In another stairwell, you'll find the blood of Kentucky Congressman William Talby. Newspaper reporter Charles Kincaid shot and killed Talby there after a dispute in 1890. Talby's ghost is said to lurk around the Capitol, periodically tripping reporters as revenge. Is that maybe why I was tripped on a Capitol stairway not far from there when I tried to get a word with Justin Trudeau?
It sounds absolutely plausible, and it sounds like you're fortunate to escape as unscathed as you were.
Holliday says Capitol ghost stories are history by another name.
It's popular history. It's a way that people can remember, sometimes misremember, but it's a way that they can remember figures and events from the past.
Any 200-year-old building is going to have ghost stories, and the U.S. Capitol is no exception. On Capitol Hill, Chad Pergram, Fox News.